Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Dave G with the IFYS podcast, where we network, support, promote, shout out, show love, and give people they love and flowers today, right now, in real time. I love it. I enjoy it. It's one of my great pastimes to do. And yeah, we here once again. So today we have a multi-talented, beautiful, super cool mother. I'm gonna start off by saying
Mother first.
mother first. But she's an actress. You can catch her in All About a Check too,
Yes,
a Swift motion film.
yes. Shout out to Swift.
Shouts out to Swift. Let Me Be Part Two,
Yes.
also a Swift motion
Also
film.
with Swift.
Setting motherfuckers up for the okie doke. Tap in. Make sure y'all tap in. Um, Detective Grace in the upcoming series The Walkie.
Yes. Shouts out to Champ.
Shouts
CMC
out to
family.
CMC the family.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. She's a model,
Yes.
content creator. I believe you do music.
Yes. I've done music. We'll dive into that.
Okay,
We could
okay,
dive
okay.
into
I
it.
feel like for whatever reason, I think I remember you saying you do music. So,
Yes.
without further ado, we have Miss Ashley Hampton in the building.
Thank you for having me, Dave. I'm so excited to be here. It's been a while because you've been busy. I thought you forgot about me for a second, but
Yeah, no, trust me, I ain't forgot. I just, you got to make time for, got to make it make sense
yeah,
because, I have been busy, and
yeah,
so have you. You know what
yes,
I'm saying?
yes,
So I
very
mean, that's a
true.
good thing. Don't nobody want to really mess with nobody who's sitting around and they ain't got nothing going on.
I
What you
know
waiting
that's
for?
right. I know that's
What you
right.
waiting on me for?
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta
No.
save yourself. Nobody gonna save you.
Facts, facts, facts. So, how is Miss Ashley Hampton doing today?
I'm doing very well. I'm very blessed, never stressed. So I'm very happy right now. Life is good. I can't complain. I've been tired lately, of course, because I've been doing so many different things, many
Yeah.
different movies. But I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I got a lot on my plate, but you can't complain when you ask for it. So,
Facts, facts, facts. They say be careful what you ask for because you just might get it.
and I did.
And they might give it to you the exact way you looked at it. And it's like, whoa, I
Exactly.
didn't picture that.
Right.
Right. So, did you have a long weekend? How was your Thanksgiving weekend?
It was wonderful. I had a good time. We ate a lot. I cooked this big feast. We ate a lot. My family ate, so we were good.
Dope,
Yeah.
dope,
How was
dope.
yours?
Mine was good.
Yeah.
Mine was good. I had tried to make some gumbo, Cajun gumbo collard greens, and I burnt the roux.
What?
Oh my God, you talking about disappointing?
Oh my god.
Yeah, but luckily, you know what I'm saying, I didn't plan on having a bunch of people my
Yeah.
way. I was just gonna make a little something, and then I was gonna dip. I gotta go to mom's crib. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Gotta go to mom's crib. Gotta
right.
go to mom's crib. So yeah, my Thanksgiving weekend was great. I will not complain. I will not complain. But we back at it again.
Yeah.
How was your day today?
Oh, my day was good. I'm happy to be here. I actually cooked before I came,
Uh
so
oh,
I'm
oh,
happy to
okay.
be here. So
Right, because you got that hot meal at the crib. Like,
yeah, I can't wait.
dig that, dig that. So, for those who don't know Ashley Hampton,
hmm
and say somebody who never really seen anything that you got shaking,
hmm
who is Ashley Hampton?
Oh my goodness. I am a jack of all trades. I've done it all actually. I was a chef before. I've managed retail before. Now I'm acting and modeling and really pursuing my dreams.
Mm.
So I'm just a hard worker. I've been working really hard and it's paying off. So
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. They say, you got to work hard, play hard. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And if you want to play hard, you have to work probably triple the amount of time.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? Because it don't come easy.
No,
And anything that come easy it ain't really worth it.
no, not at all. Not at
Dig
all.
that, dig that, dig that. So I see you got your beautiful princess with you.
Yes, I have Bailey here. Bailey's acting also. So she does breakfast with Bailey, and
Nice.
she has her own fan base.
She gonna be sitting in this chair in the next couple years.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
yeah.
the
Next couple
interviewer.
months.
Next couple months. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, okay, well that's what's happening then. So let me ask you this: why acting?
you know, Growing up, there wasn't a real outlet for me with acting, but it was one of those hidden passions that I always had,
Mm-hmm.
and no one knew about it. Just my immediate family, actually. I would always speak with my aunt and say, "I really want to act, but we don't have any acting classes here, or I would have to go to Chicago, or she was just like, just look into it, just keep going." And then I ended up. My friend Travis actually called me and was like, "Hey Ash, you need to go online. You need to send in an email to Swift Motion Pictures because they need extras for All About a Chick too." And so I said, "Okay, I'll do it." But I was kind of hesitant because I was like, I want to act, but I'm like, And then I'm like, he's like, just send your pictures in. They'll give you like a nurse role or something. Trust me, because he was in the movies
Okay.
already. And I actually had reached out to him and said, "Hey man, I'm so happy for you." And then he was like, "Okay, you need to do this with me."
Gotcha. Yeah.
So then they emailed me back and I got the extra role as an extra. I was like, "Okay, cool." And then they were like, "You're going to be an exotic dancer." And I was like, "What?" Oh my God. But I was like, "You know what? I'm going to do it." I was like, "I'm going to do it." So I did it. And the first day was cool. I was an extra. And then they called me the next day early before my call time, and they were like, "Can you come in early? This is the producer of the movie." And I was like, "Yeah, I can come in early." So I came in early, and they were like, "We're gonna mic you up."
Oh,
And I was like,
you got lines now.
"Oh my God."
Yeah,
I was, "Oh my
yeah.
God, okay." So then I got mic'd up, and it was like on the spot. This is what you're gonna do. And then it just sort of blossomed from there. So
That's
shouts out to Swift and Aaron for that
shouts out to
opportunity.
Swift and Aaron.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be here
Facts.
right now. So they
Uh,
pushed me out there into the lion's
Facts.
den.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? It's crazy how that worked, right?
Mhm.
Because you was thinking, maybe I do, maybe I don't. Like you knew you had the passion for it,
Yeah.
but then you like, when you get the role, the extra role, you kind
Mhm.
of want to fall back from it.
Mhm.
And now here they go, like, listen, we're gonna throw you out there. There's wolves out there. We need two
Mhm.
fur coats and a hat to
Right.
go with each one.
Right.
You good? Boom. So that's what's happening then. That's
Yeah.
what's happening. So now you have a new movie that you're working on.
Yes. My first lead role, Baby.
Okay.
So I am an assassin.
Mm.
Um, and Baby, she kind of had a hard life growing up. Her family dies early, which my daughter actually is little Baby. So
Oh.
you'll see her in that movie. She's going to play me
Oh,
as a
gotcha.
kid.
Gotcha.
So
Shout
yeah,
out. Hey, that's dope. I'm sorry to
yeah.
interrupt. That's dope right
Hmm.
there. That's dope.
Yeah, thank you.
Continue.
Yeah, so she just had a real hard life, and so she's seeking revenge for all of these, her family basically. And it just kind of has a lot of twists and turns, love, hatred, drama, action, spiciness, everything.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, how much into this role is part of your everyday life now? This character, baby.
Um it's kind of embedded in me now. It's embedded in me. We've taken a while to get it done, but it's coming so beautifully. But it is in here to where I don't know if I'll be able to pull it away once I'm done.
Gotcha.
I dive so deep into the characters, even with Walkie.
Hmm.
That I'm also in. Shouts out to Champ.
Shout out to CMC. Shout out to
Yes.
Champ.
Yes, even with Walkie, Detective Grace is who I play. She's so badass,
Hmm.
and she's so reckless and so, but smart, tough,
Hmm.
on top of her game, not sloppy, But it's a lot. It's a lot. Mentally, it's a lot.
How are you with memorizing lines?
I do really well with it.
Okay.
I honestly thought I wouldn't do as well, but once I'm in it, and I do really well with it. I have no problem with that.
Well, that's what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Okay, well, let's dive into the modeling portion of
Okay.
Ashley. Like,
Yes.
give me some modeling gigs or some modeling motions that you've indulged in over time.
Yeah, so I've done walk it out fashion shows. I've done a lot of print, things like that. And yeah, I'm going back into the runway lifestyle though.
Oh, okay.
Going back into print and everything. But it's
Print. I'm sorry.
print.
You gotta
Yeah, print.
call me dumb. I don't know what that means.
Like pictures, print catalog,
Oh, you mean like print?
magazines.
Oh, okay, okay. You
Mhm.
mean like magazines
Yeah.
type thing?
Mhm.
Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. I got you. I'm like, my bad.
Sorry, it's okay. It's
No,
okay.
it's all because I'm
Yeah.
like I don't speak that language. You gotta. Okay, but no, that's what's up. So you been in any magazines?
Um, that was a while back. The
Okay,
magazines I had done. I'm just now going back into
looking back
modeling.
into it.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Nope, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I say the grind don't stop,
it does it.
hustle don't quit.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, I mean, first of all, before we get too far, let's shout out all your social media, whatever you got going on.
Hmm.
And you got Ashley Hampton.
Ashley Hampton, Hampton, like Hampton.
Hmm.
Um,
That's
that's
Facebook.
Facebook,
Okay.
and then Ash.B.Hampton. That's Instagram.
Okay.
TikTok is a queen, queen of the best. DABEST. I do like a lot of my funny stuff on TikTok.
Okay.
All my name that movie voiceovers and things like that. So
Yeah, I see you just put one of those up. That's
yeah,
pretty creative of you. That shows the versatility of you
thank
as
you.
an actress. And I was just saying I ain't too savvy with like putting reels together like that
Mhm.
yet.
Yeah.
But that was pretty dope. I like
Thank you.
that. I
Thank
like
you.
that. Everything was in sync. What made you do that clip? What made that? What?
So it's from the help.
Right, right.
But it was funny. I was really frying chicken. I was really frying chicken, y'all. I was frying chicken. And, and I was like, it was so funny, y'all, because I didn't have any I only had like a little bit of flour left. And I was like, man, what could I mix with this flour? So I used cornmeal. And I was like, I should do the help. And it just clicked like that. So I did it.
That's that content
Yeah.
creating mindset. That's what's up. That's what's up. So you was on the 20v1 with Shamar.
Yes. Shouts out to Shamar. Yes.
So it's a few things I want to unpack with that.
Okay.
Because I know they do a lot of like 20v1s from
Hmm.
Milwaukee.
Hmm.
Is that something that like people have to audition for?
No, you don't really have to audition. Some people who's already kind of got a name for themselves, they get asked to do it.
Hmm.
And then some people they just have to go to the source
Gotcha.
to get in it. So yeah.
So what is the? I know it started out as like that's like the balloon pop,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah,
Similar.
it's similar, but it's not relationship wise for the twenty
Okay.
v one.
Okay.
For ours in Milwaukee.
So run it. What is it?
So the one that I did with Shamar, it was just basically who he would pick, who he liked the most. Not
Okay.
as far as relationship wise, but entertainment wise.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
it.
Oh, that was it. And
Yep.
then what do you get from it? Like what's
You just get
just the clout,
the
the
yeah
promotion,
yeah
which is huge. Which is
mhm
huge, by the way. I don't want to make it seem like you be downplaying anything
yeah. I
because
think on
it's
YouTube you
definitely
probably have
huge.
at least maybe 400, 500,000 views, something
Right.
like that. So
Right.
that's big.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
And your social media is on there also,
Yeah.
so people
Yeah.
can follow you. So
So how was that? How was that for
oh my gosh, it was so much fun, man. One thing I can say about Shamar, he knows how to grasp the people.
Okay.
He's good at entertaining. He's an entertainer.
Okay.
But he's so cool though. Shamar
Okay.
cool. I like Shamar. He cool with me.
Where did they host that?
Oh man, I forget where the place was. It was like a private location though.
Mm.
That they rented out to get it done. Yeah, it was nice though.
Okay. Okay.
I was a
Okay.
finalist. I don't know if y'all watched it, so y'all go watch that 20v1 Shamar Milwaukee. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all go
See if I
check that out.
won.
Yeah, yeah, we can't give it up on here.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, that's what's up. So how long over a course was that? Just like a 1 day thing, or was that like a multi-day?
That was a one day thing. Yeah, we were there for probably maybe 10 hours, something
Oh
like
wow.
that. Yeah, we were there for a long
Oh
time.
wow.
Mhm.
Dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dope. That is awesome. That is awesome. So last time we was around each other, we was at the Mr. B's
Yeah. Shout out to Mr. B's.
putting together the club scene for one of the walkie series
Mm-hmm.
shows. Um, when doing scenes like the club, or when you really got to get into character outside of just reading lines, where you got to like really
Mm-hmm.
put your whole physical into it. Like I said before, is that something that you walk around with on a regular? Or is that like, are you the one who takes the character away from the movie scene and in your everyday life?
Not my everyday life, no. I can differentiate the two,
Hmm.
but sometimes, like if I'm on set for 5, 6 days straight, it's kind of like it consumes me. That's just
Mm,
what I am and who I am for that whole 7 days. I need like a 3 day hiatus to break from it.
gotcha.
But yeah, like even at Mr. B's, I put on my uniform or and everything, and I was walking around mugging people, and they were like, "What's wrong with her? What's going on? Who is this? Who is she?" And then they put two and two together, like, "Oh, she the detective. This is what she about to do."
Yeah, mind you,
So
you walking around with a gun
right,
in the club.
and it
It's
looked
like,
real.
right, right. You
Yeah,
pulled it out on me. I'm like, I ain't even do nothing. I'm trying to get by. Can I just get by, Miss
I'm
Grace?
sorry. I'm
I didn't even
sorry,
want to
man. I
call
thought
you
I caught you
Ashley. You was
slipping.
in mode so heavy. I was like, okay, Miss Grace.
I thought I
Sorry.
caught you slipping, man.
Yeah, yeah, you
Okay,
did.
you be careful out here when it come to me.
No, no, dig that, dig that, dig that. So, what's some other things that's your passion, like outside of is acting a full time thing for you?
Yeah, acting is full time for me right now. And then I do like little hobbies, like I do rock climbing. I play sports, so I work out.
Hmm.
I'm working out like 5 a.m. every day. Um,
Nice.
so yeah, but acting is full time for me though. I love acting. It's like truly my passion.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I mean, you got any like side things that you've been doing outside? I mean, side acting jobs, or just you just deal with like
Um,
the main of what you've been having going on, like the swift motion
mhm,
pictures, dealing with baby, and
mhm.
things like that. You do like um
Oh
anything else
yeah,
in
I
the
have a
acting
lot of
world?
things that I'm doing. I'm actually working with Ornita Flicka Studios also. We've shot a few movies, about 3 movies. And then we're starting to shoot another one going into next year.
Mm.
So yeah, I have a lot of stuff under my belt right now that I've been working on. I do short films for when people want to do like 2 day short films or 1 day short film. I do those as well. People call me, they want to do content. I do that as well. So yeah, I'm dabbling in everything right now. So
So how do you find free time? Like, what are you? What are you? What is? How do you find time to really be? I mean, of course you got to find time for the princess.
yes, of course, my
Of
princess.
course you have
Yes,
to do
all the
that.
time. Yeah.
But I mean, like, you just work, work, work,
Work,
work,
work, work,
work.
work, work, work. So I can work, work. Yeah, I work all the time, but when I am relaxing, it's definitely with my daughter. We watch movies, hang out, do Sundays and everything. So I just chill, watch TV. Mwah. She just blew me a kiss, y'all. But yeah, so we work out and do all that stuff. Mom, do you still have candy? Yes. I okay. Still want it. Okay, go sit
She
down.
needs some. She needs some more candy.
Let's see if I have some. I don't think I do, baby, but we can get some when we get home, okay? Okay. But yeah, so as you can see, she gets all my time. But yeah, when I have my free time, it's sleep.
Dig that.
I'm sleeping too. Because when I get up, somebody's hit me about a movie or I need to do something. I also am partnered with Black Star International Films with Violetta Joseph, which is she's the writer of Baby, my
Okay.
lead.
Okay.
So actually, you're getting an exclusive because no one knows this, but I am the COO of Black Star International Films
Well,
now. So
congratulations to you,
thank you.
girl. Congratulations to you.
Yeah. So
Well, we still be looking for some more, so put some extras, put a little thing
I
for some extras or
I need some
some main
extras.
leads and some.
Listen, I need it all. Extras, everybody, please call me. Find me on the internet.
No, that's what's up. Well, have you written any films?
I am working on a film right now.
Your first one?
Yes, this is my first one. So yes, I am writing a film and I'm excited.
Ooh, nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice, nice. So, um, I had another actor up here. You may know him,
Hmm.
Matthew Kenner.
Yes, I know Matthew. We worked together
Yeah,
in
yeah,
a few
yeah. And
films.
Let Me Be actually, and
Um,
All About a Check too, right? Wasn't he in that?
I don't know if Matthew was in All About a Check too, but we did work together in Let Me Be. And okay, give me a second, baby. Okay, go sit down. I keep playing the game. Okay. It's green and red light. It's a squid game. Okay, go sit down, baby. Yeah, it's a squid game. I work with Matthew. Yes, we did. All About a No, not
Let
All
Me
About a
Be.
Chick
Let
Two.
Me
Let
Be.
Me Be season 2, and we also did this movie we just did called Too Soon with Ornita Flicker
Okay.
Studios. So yeah, I work with Matthew as well. I love Matthew. Hey
What's
Matthew.
going on, man? Hey, but no, the reason I said that was because he's a writer,
Yes,
and
yes.
he said he kind of likes the acting portion
Mhm.
a lot more.
Yeah.
Um, I know you said this is your first film writing, so I know you probably don't got a whole lot of experience on what your bigger passion would be. But do you see writing as being something that you possibly want to continue to do?
Oh yeah,
Or
yeah. I'm a great writer. Actually, growing up, I wanted to be an author.
okay,
So that was like one of my things. Like I really want to be an author. I was like really good at English class. Like that was like one of my, gifts.
okay,
So yeah. But behind the scenes is a lot of work. People don't know that. But when you're behind the scenes, it's all of these different things that you have to do that has to go on for the production to be successful.
hmm
You rather be on the scene, in front of the
being right,
camera
right.
than behind the scenes because it's so much work that goes into it.
I know people that tap into the IFY's podcast throughout my shows probably hear me say this often, but I understand that too well,
Mm-hmm.
only because this, like everything that I do with my podcast, is through
Mm-hmm.
my fingertips.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everything that I do, from reaching out to people to uploading videos to sitting down watching the videos, going over, taking out certain things,
Mm-hmm.
punching in people information,
Mm-hmm.
uploading to YouTube, all different. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would definitely love to just be sitting here talking to you, and then pass it on to
Right.
somebody
Like,
else,
here you go.
and then be like, But it's like, I gotta. But I mean, it's my passion. It's what I
Uh-huh.
want to do.
Yeah.
But I definitely understand that behind the scenes has. 'Cause it's like we see stuff like Walmart, or what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, a gas station. We just go in there, we buy our gas. We don't think
Mm-hmm.
about no other portion of the
Mm-hmm.
operation.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, one of my favorite lines is, everybody can't own Burger King. Somebody got to make the motherfucking burgers. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So
Mm-hmm.
you can be the best at whatever you do. You still got to be able to put the right production together to be able to make it happen. So no, I get you. I hated writing. I always hated writing. I always hated writing.
Really?
I mean, I would write. I mean, I used to rap. I used
Mm-hmm.
to rap. So I would write my raps, but by the time I finished with like a 16, by the time I finished physically writing it, I probably knew about 85% of it.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I just used to scribble scrabble, like, okay, because now this paper is garbage. Now it's in here now, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
So now
gosh.
we in the day of phones. I'll be like, I grab my phone in a minute, like, hey, make a note for,
Right.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
easier for you.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be
Yeah.
like, that writing, it's not a big. I'm not big on it. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So how was your? You said you used to want to be an author. Do
Mm-hmm.
you still write like freely, just on GP, like just like you got a diary, journal, or
Yeah,
just
I
thoughts of the
journal.
day, or
I write, I journal. But a lot of people don't know. Some people know if they've been following me this long. I actually was a rapper as well.
okay?
Um, I have a music video on YouTube and things like that. Actually, the guy that put me
Yeah, I
on.
know that.
Yeah,
I guess I ain't
yeah.
do enough research. Huh?
Yep, yep, yep. Ash Bash, that was my name. It's tatted on me. Ash Bash, yep. And the guy that actually put me on to the movies was the guy that I started doing the rapping with. So it was kind of funny how it became full circle because he's like, "You need to rap. You need to go back out here and do
So
music."
he basically was like, he was But anyway, little camera trouble. But no, so he just basically your biggest motivator right now, huh? He like,
Yeah,
look, you got to do it. I know you're gonna be good at
yeah,
it. I know you're gonna be able to make it happen. And
yeah,
show his shit snake, that should be working out for you.
yeah. He's
Who was that? His name Trap.
Trav.
Trav.
Trav funny ass.
Hey, shout
He's
out to
yeah.
Trav, man, because you
Shouts out
know
to
what?
Trav.
We all need somebody to push us and try to get us to do things that we really don't see ourselves really doing like that. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody need that muscle, that motivation, that friendly push.
Yeah.
That you know you cold. I don't even know why you act like you ain't like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So no, shout out to
Yeah.
Trav.
Yeah. His Instagram Trav funny ass. So yeah.
Okay, okay. He a comedian or he
Yeah, he's a
just
comedian too. He does
okay?
content also. Yeah.
Okay, well that's what's up. That's what's up. Maybe we can get Trav down here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That'd be
yeah.
cool.
No, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. So, let's get back to this music though. You said you
Oh.
was doing Ash Bash, baby.
Yeah, man. It's so funny because this is when like No Taste was open. Do you remember
Yeah,
No Taste?
definitely remember No
So
Taste.
I used to like Gorilla Zoe would come. I would open up for Gorilla Zoe. I would actually, do work with like Legend. I don't know if you know Young Legend,
Mm-hmm.
and I would go to the studio at what is it? Running Rebels
At
and
the Trio
record
Records.
there.
Was you
Yep,
going? Okay, because Running Rebels had a studio, but upstairs in the Running Rebels building on the top
that's the
floor.
building.
Okay,
Yep,
you was recording there.
yep.
So that was Trio Records. That was
Hmm.
what's his name? What's the dude name? I just saw him the other day.
Day. I was recording with Day, and I was recording with someone else.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to put it when I remember it. I'm gonna have to put it in the flash across the screen to show out,
Yeah.
show me to show love because man, that was years ago though. That was 04, 05,
Yeah,
oh
it was years
06
ago.
when we
Years
was
ago.
down there Trio
Hmm.
Records, man. Oh, we had so much fun in Trio Records. We dropped so many hits. Shout out to
Hmm.
Game Official, LOSG, Windmill. Ain't none of these artists around doing their thing
Hmm.
right now, but they still my homies, so you
Right,
gotta
right,
show
right.
love.
Shouts out to them. Shouts out to them.
No, facts,
Yeah.
facts.
So that's a while back. You know what I'm talking about. You was
Yeah,
there too. So
yeah,
yeah. Hmm.
yeah. Okay, so how many you have like an album where you just dropped a couple
I
verses?
just dropped a few songs.
Okay.
Yeah, but nothing like that. I don't even know why I stopped, but maybe I should start back. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
So what you say you getting back into the modeling and you got
Yeah.
the acting thing going
Yeah.
on. And you got the content creating. I mean, the content creating is kind of like a daily thing, of daily
Yeah.
way of life, though,
Mhm.
right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of something that people do just on the regular, every day.
Mhm.
Because I know I be seeing Myra them, they be going crazy with the
Yeah. Shouts
content.
out to them.
Shout
Yeah.
out to them. Shout out to Milwaukee, man.
Yeah.
We got
Shouts
a
out to
lot of
Milwaukee,
dope
man.
talent, man. Like, it's crazy how talented we are and
Hmm.
how much we have to spread as far as like content and interest and I just wish we could all come together a little bit tighter
Yeah.
as a city. Cause just like when Champ threw the thing up at Mr. B's, like it was cracking,
Yeah.
but it could have been 10 times better
Yeah.
if people saw the big picture of it.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of time people come for things and they want to be there because of who's there
Hmm.
and not because of what's there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be super dope if we could come together a little bit doper as a collective city. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Because we have it. The talent is here.
Absolutely.
We can be big. We just choose not to.
Who are some artists? I mean, some actress that inspire you?
Um, I would definitely say like Angela Bassett.
Okay.
She's a very
Let me have you bring
strong.
this in just a little
Okay,
more.
thank you. She's a very strong actress. But I'm more into like the Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
I enjoy Al Pacino, Johnny Depp. They're just really strong actors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer. I love Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh,
She's a
Michelle
strong actor
Pfeiffer,
too.
cold.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, she been cold.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
that's crazy. You named a couple people I wouldn't have thought um, would be named. I would say not. I wouldn't say just as us sitting right here, but just asking black
Hmm.
people.
Yeah,
To name somebody out the gate like Johnny Depp is. Johnny Depp is a dope actor.
yeah. Yeah.
But to name somebody like Johnny Depp is that it just shows it changes the perspective of how I see you view like art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you.
Especially as a woman,
Hmm.
because you know what I'm saying. Like you said, Angela Bassett, like huge.
Yeah. I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying? Michelle Pfeiffer,
hmm
huge. But then you go into Johnny Depp.
hmm
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And
The range that he has
yeah.
is impeccable. I shoot to have that range. Hold on, baby. Go sit down. Okay, not yet. Go sit down. The range that he has, is impeccable. He's, you know, there is really no words for it. Of course, Denzel Washington, but their emotions is what captures me. The look in their eyes is what
Mm,
captures me. When they mean business, they mean business. You like,
yeah.
I would not want to be on the other end
No
of
facts.
that.
No facts.
So.
So we just had me and a friend of mine had a conversation the other day.
Mhm.
It's funny that you mentioned Denzel.
Mhm.
Denzel is the same Denzel, but he changes. Like for me, he's not the same character,
Mhm.
but he's Denzel,
Exactly.
and his range particularly goes to his role.
Yeah.
So like Training Day isn't like John Q.
Mm-mm.
John Q isn't like Man on Fire.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still Denzel,
Yeah.
cool as Denzel.
Yeah.
I also feel like Samuel is the same way.
Yeah. Mhm.
So when you talk about range, like we talked about Johnny Depp,
Mhm.
who you think has more range between Denzel and Samuel?
Hmm. I'm gonna say Samuel.
Okay, I would
Samuel,
have to agree, but
he has more range. Like Django was
hmm
really good.
right,
Um, he just he brings it. He gives it
yeah,
his all. He know how to go into a whole different transition.
hmm
And it's well respected.
okay. Let me change the game on you a little bit. If you can play a role
Oh man.
in any movie and you would be that character, but you like if I would have played that character, I'd have bodied that character.
If I would play that.
Who, who, and what movie, or what movie and who?
Oh, this is hard. Okay, because I do love like Robert De Niro. I love like Al Pacino. I love those guys. They. I love Martin Scorsese, the director, of course. Hold on, baby. Go sit down, baby. Okay, pick a different game. Sorry, she a little.
Oh, she good.
But like Al Pacino, I love him and Robert De Niro. But I would say I would have played it better. I think I would say Sharon Stone in Casino.
Mm. Casino was a dope movie.
Yeah, I loved her acting in that. She was sexy, but then she was still
Hold on,
weak.
no. Make sure she don't get hit that cord.
Sit down over here, babe. Scoot up, get up.
Yeah, she just
Okay,
gotta
sit
watch
down
that
right
cord
there.
right there. Yeah.
Just sit down, baby. No, right there on the corner. Sit down right there on the couch on the futon. Sit there. Yep. Thank you. I would say Sharon Stone. In Casino, she gave sexy, but
Mm-hmm.
then it was like she was still weak and she was still, you know, all of these different things, and it was like, girl, what are you doing?
Right, toughen up a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
okay.
she showed some vulnerability also, as a woman, so it's a great movie. You
Right.
like Casino?
I did like Casino.
Okay, yeah.
I
Did you like
did like.
Sharon Stone in that?
I did. I
Okay,
did. I did. I remember we used to always back in the day compare Casino to Heat.
okay, yeah,
So,
yeah,
so
yeah.
nope, 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 nope. I definitely like Casino.
I
Definitely
like
like.
the Italian mob. I don't know why. I think I'm Italian or something. I don't know what's going on.
You know what? There'll be some. They be some of the greatest movies though.
Yeah,
Like they plots be so dope, and like
yeah.
they characters be so believable. Like
Mhm,
I mean, even though like it's a lot of movies where the actors dig super deep into.
mhm.
Cause I know Will Smith is another one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love
He's
Will.
another one that like. But to me, he's someone that can change who he is.
Mhm,
Like he's not gonna be the same Will Smith. Like you're not gonna look at him as Will Smith. You're gonna look at
mhm.
him literally as that character.
Yeah, but even though she's kind of I guess they say she's off her rocker now. But Jada Pinkett
Oh
was
yeah,
also a great
I
actress.
totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree. Do you see yourself playing any comedic roles?
Oh yeah, of course.
Like, I know you're a content creator and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but I mean, like, actual comedic roles. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
I can do it. It's hard for me to be like on the spot funny, like but I try to do some of the content with some of the comedians sometimes,
yeah,
but it's like, what am I doing? But because I'm like, you funny. I don't know how to be just on the spot funny,
yeah.
but yeah, I'll definitely do a comedic role. I'm into that. I even want to play like like a junkie. Like I
Okay.
want to do it all.
I was just about to ask, is there anything you won't do? But I mean, I guess
I wouldn't do like a lesbian role or anything like that. That would be
okay,
the only thing I wouldn't do.
okay, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I
Yeah.
mean, for one, the way the world is set up with the LGBTQ,
Mhm.
HIJK, whatever it
Mhm.
is
Yeah.
now, um, I feel like you can get typecast in a certain type of way like that. Like
Yeah.
if you indulge into that, I think they'll try to lead more and more and more into like how
Yeah.
far will you go? And
Mhm.
if you'll do a
Mhm.
little bit, you're gonna do a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I want to be clear. I have nothing against
No
the
facts.
LGBTQ community. It's just
Not an interest of
not an
yours.
interest of mine. That's
And
all.
I mean, just to kind of touch on that topic just a tad bit, because I don't like to get too far into
Mhm.
that type of community. I just feel like, respectfully, that's the same thing we say
Mhm.
as straight people.
Mhm.
Like, there's no problem with it,
Mhm.
just not my thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, we get knocked for like hate crimes
Yeah.
or get looked at as, you know what I'm saying, what they call it, they got the cancel culture and all that stuff
Yeah.
going on. And it's like, it just kind of sucked that they can't give the same type of respect that they
Mhm.
want, that
Yeah.
they're asking for. But that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
In the words of Forrest Gump, which is also a wonderful
Oh
movie,
yeah, also a wonderful movie. Yes.
fantastic movie.
Great movie. I
So
just had a box of chocolates today.
it seems like she wants a little bit more of your attention than you
Yeah.
willing to give her right now.
Here, boo. You're welcome. She had to get that phone back on. But yeah, Forrest Gump is a great movie. There's so many great movies. There's
Hmm.
so many great movies, and I'm just trying to get there.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get there.
yeah.
I love what I'm doing now, but to the top is where I'm trying to get.
Did that. Have you tried out for any movies outside of Milwaukee ever?
Yes, I actually tried out for. I went to Detroit, maybe last summer, and I tried out for. I actually got a role in the movie, but it time and everything, and it didn't mesh well, so I didn't do it. But I still have that relationship, so
Nice,
yeah,
nice. And I mean, connections are everything.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You definitely want to make sure that you shake a hand, make a friend, and in
mhm,
the business that, you know what I'm saying, the business of media, where opportunities are given sometime only once.
mhm, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? A place where first impression is the best impression
mhm.
really holds a lot of weight.
Yeah, it does. It does. It really does. And that's why, I try to stay as professional as possible.
Hmm.
Because you never know who's looking, you never know who's watching.
Right.
You know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You might not have a lot of likes, y'all, but the views is what matters.
No, it's crazy because like, even back to here I go talk about myself again.
Please
But
do. I need a little you in there. I need to know something.
oh, I mean, feel free to ask questions. I know I'm the interviewer, but I mean, I got no problem answering questions
Okay,
either.
cool, cool, cool.
But like, I see a lot of people that I be thinking, damn, they ain't even show no love. Like, you would think, like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, people that encouraged you to do what you've been wanting to do, and then you've been
Mhm.
holding yourself back, and they've been kind of encouraging you before you get moving. And then once you get moving, them same people kind of don't have anything to say.
Mhm.
But then you start to see people that you never thought be like, hey, I see what you got going on, man. That's
Mhm.
dope, man. Keep it up. Woo, woo, woo. And it's like, damn, I didn't even know they was watching.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
didn't even. So you know what? It kind of make it feel like I don't even care if these people over here watching
Mhm.
no more because they clearly ain't the real support. You know what I'm
No,
saying? So it's great. It's great to be able you hit the nail on the head. It's like don't matter about the views and I mean the likes. People are watching.
people are always watching. And as I've continued to progress, it's not going to be the people closest to you.
Hmm.
It's going to be the strangers. It's going to
Yeah.
be the people that are doing the same thing you're doing, that is trying to better themselves also, and it's going to push you and motivate you. And
Oh.
also, I want to say to let people know, motivate yourself.
Yeah.
There'll be days where there will be no one there, to push you or to be like, you got this, you got this. You got to look in the mirror and tell yourself, I got
I
this.
got this. I
I'm going
can
to do
do it.
it. Yeah. I don't feel like doing it, but I'm going to still go
But
do
I'm gonna
it.
still go do it.
You know,
Absolutely.
so be your biggest fan, be your biggest motivator, be your biggest backbone.
I want to give a shout out to my homeboy DB Danny Beard. He got a clothing line called Mud,
Mm.
and Mud stands for motivation, urge, drive, or determination.
See? Yeah,
He
that's
told
it.
me something. He was actually my first guest. I just reached out to him. He actually said he gonna come back, but we're gonna work something out. But he said something on my first episode that I
Mhm.
ever recorded and put out there that still resonates with me today. He said something motivates somebody to get up every day and do what they do.
Mhm.
It don't matter what it is.
Mhm.
And to sit back and think about it, like some people get up with a bunch of negative, bad, crazy energy, and some people get
Mhm.
up with the best of spirits and all the love they can give, and it
Yeah.
all dries from a certain place.
Yeah.
And when you really think about it, like I mean, I use words like motivation,
Mhm.
one of my favorite words. I'm gonna be honest in the in the English language because of what it means. You know what I'm saying? To be able to boost you or someone else into a higher feeling and place and a want to be able to I want you to do good at this,
Yes.
even if you're speaking about yourself.
Mhm.
But you think about stuff like that when you're trying to push somebody else into a positive place. But
Mhm.
that it can also come from a negative place.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, and I like when I heard it that way, it was like, man, it kind of put a different perspective on it because encouraging words can be so discouraging sometimes.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, like you said, you got to be able to look yourself in the mirror and be like, I got this shit. I know everybody believe in me, and I'm still scared and I'm still nervous.
Yeah.
You got to not worry about people believing in you and believe in yourself.
Even when people don't believe in you,
Yeah.
no one believes in you. Believe in
Believe
yourself.
in yourself.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself. What exactly is your biggest motivation outside of your
Outside of
princess?
Bailey,
Outside of your princess.
you know, um, just really me being the best I can be.
Hmm.
It's me versus me. You
Dig that.
know,
Dig that.
it's me from where I'm at now to where I'm trying to be next year.
Gotcha.
That is my motivation. I wake up every day and just want to be the best me I can be. And if I miss a step, I always got tomorrow.
Always got tomorrow.
And that's really all. We all have a story. You know what
Hmm.
I mean? And it's like we are the author of our own stories. You know what I mean? Besides, whatever you believe in.
Hmm.
But we have to write our own stories.
Facts.
What will your story be? What is going to be your legacy? So
Facts.
that's what I kind of look at it as. When people talk about me, what are they going to say? You know, some may say whatever. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But what do I know to be true?
Right.
You know?
Right.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. And when you get to a place like that, people that say things that are not true, you can't even find the time to entertain.
it doesn't even
It's
matter.
like if that's what you want to believe and that's what you heard, and you're gonna allow that to be your truth about me, please, by all means, not only believe it,
Mhm.
but keep that same energy.
Yes.
Keep
Yes.
that same energy because now I don't even owe you an explanation, no matter who you are. In some situations you kind of feel like the need to express yourself. This is something else we was talking about the other day. Um, the need to clear something up, the need to
Mhm.
put your side of the story out there.
Yes.
My last guest that I had, I'm not even gonna say who they were. I'll tell you off camera. But they interview coming out soon. But he felt the necessity to give his piece. And to me, I understand,
Mhm.
but I don't know if that's where I am in the world these days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll tell you if you ask, but I'm
Mhm.
not gonna go out of my way to be like, hey, wait. Let me tell y'all. Let me explain this because what happened that ain't what happened. So let me
Mhm.
tell you what happened so you don't think. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not in that place these days. I used to be there.
Mhm. Yeah. Neither am I because I just don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care enough to care how you feel or what it is because what you think doesn't change what I think of
Right.
me. You
Right.
know, I've I've worked on myself. Not saying no one else has not, but for me personally, when I was in a position to have to explain myself or tell my side or this and that, it was because I was trying to almost either people please or have people view me in a certain light.
Hmm.
And I just don't care to people please, and I do not care about how you view me.
Yeah, that's called comfort and confidence.
Yeah, I just don't care,
Yeah.
because it's me. It's me versus me. It's
Facts.
not me versus you or anybody else. And we come here alone, we die alone. So I
Man,
could care less.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his
Yes. I
ways.
mean, but the thing is, like, some people want to. Some people want to let, people know because this is what happened and this and that. And it's like, who are who are you trying to prove the point to?
Right,
You, them, who?
right,
Because if you know what it is, why does it matter?
right,
That's just me. That's just how I view things. I
right.
don't care about how anybody else view it. That's just if I was in the shoes,
No,
that
I
would be my
understand that. I
perspective.
understand that. I mean, I can see if it's the only exception rule to the rule for me is if what's happening with me is personally affecting you.
Mhm.
Then yeah, I probably like if I'm putting you in the position and I know it's a bad position. I'm
Mhm.
like, so I might need to tell you a little more than I care to share because
See,
it's
that's what
your
people don't tell you when it,
that's
that's when they don't care when it's time to hurt some feelings and
and see that's what's fucked up because that's what it should matter.
uh-huh.
Because even if if you purposely want to be like, yeah, I know this is gonna piss him off. I
Mhm.
mean, that's when it should matter because now you got a real point, something to
Mhm.
do. Like when
Mhm.
you prove somebody right about what you already knew you were right about, it's kind of there's no win there. There's
Yeah.
no benefit there.
Yeah.
It's like I already knew that shit. I don't know why I wasted those words on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I
Gotta
get it.
protect your peace, protect your energy.
Yeah. This is a newfound thing for me.
Mhm.
Protecting my peace.
Yeah.
I did couple long relationships. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? And it's just different. It's just
Mhm.
different.
What's different?
The single life.
Oh, okay, okay. Now we
Yeah,
talking.
the single life is different.
Mhm.
It's it's more or less like to me it's harder than dating. I mean, than being in a
Yeah.
relationship
Yeah. Mhm.
because then you kind of gotta put in some effort that you. I ain't gonna say you don't want to because yeah, it's a want. You want to
Mhm.
do it,
Mhm.
but I don't want to. I'm not in a position to put in all that energy. I don't want the responsibility.
Mhm.
I don't want your feelings to be my responsibility.
Mhm.
I mean, I want to fuck with you,
Yeah. Of course you want that. Of course.
but I don't want to. I don't mean that. I mean, I'm saying though, like I don't want the responsibility of the relationship. Like I want
Yeah.
to enjoy the time. I want to be able to have the meal. I want to be
Mhm.
able to smash you down.
And that's where the relationship come in, right there.
And see, that's what's crazy though, because it don't start out that way though.
It
Like
doesn't.
it don't start out that way.
Yeah.
People be all good with what they so to speak say they're all good with, but then emotions and all that stuff
Mhm.
get involved. Then yeah, that's where the relationship issues come in at, and that's where it's like, okay, what we doing?
Yeah.
But then you got to think about it like this, and then I'm gonna let you jump in.
Okay.
So you have a good thing going, right?
Mhm.
You're in a well, no, let me start here. You in a relationship.
Okay.
You know what you want. You know what you need.
Mhm.
It goes south.
Mhm.
You start the date, Everything's cool, but the title is taking too long.
Okay.
The yes, we're in a relationship is taking too long.
Okay.
Do you stop and then do the same routine with somebody else until that takes too long, or do you just have fun with who you having fun with?
Well, this is the first thing that people have to not do. And I've learned it, because we all go through phase, especially as women,
Mm-hmm.
we know men are different
Mm-hmm.
from women.
Mm-hmm.
But as women, because it's women tend to want to, you know, be in a relationship more than men.
Mm-hmm.
Women want to be married. Men don't care about being married. Like some men do, but they don't grow up like that. We grow up to think about marriage and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But no expectations. If you're going into something, you're dating, you're talking to somebody, even if y'all have, relations, no expectations. I think that's what makes it easy to date and know people and meet people, and you know what I mean? I'm not going to be with someone, deal with someone, and automatically think that okay, we're going to get into a relationship. You know what I mean?
A lot of women do it though.
Yeah, a lot of women
Oh
do
my
it.
God, men do it too.
Men do
A
it
lot of men
too.
do it too.
Men do it too. But
Like
where's
I didn't heard
the
this. I didn't heard the term. If we have sex more than twice, we go together.
oh well, I that's crazy to me. You're a little crazy. But but you
And,
have to have an understanding on what we're doing here. You know what I
mm,
mean? What are we doing from the beginning? Are you
mm,
looking for a relationship, or are you just, having fun, or
mm,
what communication is key.
right.
Just because we have relations, that doesn't mean we together. And then
No,
don't
I
make
mean
me
I
feel
agree.
bad because you wanted it, and now you want to be with me, but I didn't expect to be with you.
And it's no knock to the other person because like I was having this conversation with me and my homies, and it's like to me that's they in their opinion,
Mm-hmm.
the guy or the chick is playing with the other one's emotions. And to me, I'm like, well, this is how I look at it. Do
Mm-hmm.
I stop? Do I be like, you know what? I know it's been a while, and I'm not trying to get to where you. And then you cut all that off because you like, you know what? I don't want to lead that person on.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got to meet somebody else. So then
Yeah.
you meet somebody else, and then you finna get to know a whole nother person all over again.
Yeah.
And then you probably gonna have the same situation, and then you have to cut that person off because it's too long, and you still ain't ready, or they still ain't ready,
Mm-hmm.
one or the other,
Mm-hmm.
until you meet somebody who like, well, I'm looking for a relationship. You like, you know what, me
Mm-hmm.
too.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you not looking for a relationship, do you just date around, or do you find somebody that you can rock with and just fucking live life and have fun?
But it's about getting to know a person first.
Right.
Getting to know the person, seeing if
I
they.
mean, I think that's what it's all about.
Yeah. But it's just like don't move so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Even if like I said, even if y'all have relations, still don't move fast. Like that was cool, it was nice, it was fun. But let's just still hang out and get to know each other because you really don't know people.
Right.
Let's be honest, we really don't
Oh,
know people.
facts.
We just, we love the idea of it, but when you in it, you in it.
You in it.
People have things that go on real life situations.
Facts.
And it's like, are you willing to take on all of that and your stuff?
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it's really important to really be decisive on who you be with.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like you do your podcast. Excuse me, I'm an actress. We live busy lives and we're around a multitude of people, women
Mm-hmm.
and men.
Mm-hmm.
So a person has to be strong enough to deal with that.
Yeah, facts.
And then they can't be always sweating you
Right.
because you're busy.
Right.
So I would still deal with my person because why start over? But I would just date multiple people and not
There you
having
got it.
relations
There.
with multiple people. Dating, getting to know them. There's a difference, y'all. It's a big difference.
Dating has a lot to do with smashing.
Well, if
Cause
you gonna smash,
they
just go smash them
no,
all.
I'm saying because they had the thing out here about first dates,
Yeah.
Well, we're two and we're not two. Take a motherfucker.
Yeah, it done became so complicated now. We can't even
It's
go Cheesecake Factory now. It's cheap.
man. Let me tell you something funny about the Cheesecake Factory. I'm 44. I just went to the Cheesecake Factory for the first time last year, and I wasn't too impressed.
Yeah. I went to
I feel
Cheesecake
like
Factory a few times, but it's not like my thing,
right.
you know. Like, oh, okay, that's cool, you know. But I love good food. I can cook, so
Oh well, say
I
less.
cook at home a lot. So
Well, I just want to say this. She said, "Date them all, smash them all."
just don't hurt anybody feeling. I did not say smash them all.
Date them all, smash them all. You heard it here on the IFYS podcast. No,
Lord, you
no.
got me out here looking bad.
No, we just it's all a good fun. Which living life should be. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
end that portion with this. Um, and I know I'll probably get some ridicule for this one.
Oh man.
But when I'd have been in two double-digit relationships,
Hmm.
and the first one I didn't have any real pressure on a ring or when we're gonna do this and do that.
Hmm.
The second one I did. And my biggest thing, because we was having up and down, in and out complications with just rocking and rolling on a regular. My biggest and highlight line that motherfucker hated was, if it's forever,
Hmm.
what's the rush? And I mean, hear me out. Hear me out. If if we say we was to get married today,
Hmm.
we sign these papers and we exchange these rings, we still got work to do. That work don't stop because I went on and like that's like end game for some women.
Hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like that for someone who can see the fact that like we are rocking and rolling.
Hmm.
Well, shit, I can go a couple days without seeing your ass and not have a problem.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like we probably should reevaluate this shit
Yeah.
because if it's gonna be 50 years from now,
Hmm. Now,
what's the rush? We still got shit to do
well,
right now.
there's no rush, but what's the wait? If you already been with them for double digits, that's technically y'all married common law. That's
Yeah,
what they
yeah,
say.
that's what they say.
Yeah.
That shit didn't mean nothing when we broke up. She went her way, I went my way. It was nothing. Like
Oh
it was
my
like
gosh.
you know, we was able to find a middle and understand where each other went wrong, and
Hmm.
possibly if we would have found that out
Hmm.
during the time, we
Hmm.
probably wouldn't have went the way we went. But
Hmm.
we both are satisfied with the way we went,
Hmm.
and we moving on with our life.
Yeah.
Common law, my ass.
He was married. He got a divorce, y'all. He was married.
Shit. So with that being said, look, um, you got it. Let's go.
Well, I'm single. I haven't been in any
Okay. So
common law marriages.
she's I'm definitely 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 not in a relationship.
Oh my
Definitely single.
gosh.
Those days are over.
You so busy now. It's gonna be hard to have a woman.
Uh, I mean, I don't want to focus on what it's gonna be hard for me to do.
Yeah.
I just want to focus on what I need to do and get it done.
Yeah. And
You
what's
know what I'm
easy?
saying?
Dating should be easy. Being in a relationship should be easy and fun. Of course, you're gonna have problems and you know miscommunication, but it should always still be like this is my person. You know.
No, I get that. I get that. It's just that being in two long term relationships kind of changes the way you kind of look at your person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I remember at one point in time I didn't see myself nowhere else, and I was somewhere
Mhm.
else.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And then I saw myself a second time not being nowhere else.
Yeah.
If the second time was I was in even deeper. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Like I put all my eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Like that type of time.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? When I noticed that motherfucker didn't have my basket properly kept,
Mhm.
it's hard to put your thought process, put that all that energy out there again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah. Oh
saying? It's
yeah.
hard.
You
You get
definitely.
kicked in the balls once, and then you like,
Mhm.
that shit hurt it. And then you be like, you know what? Please don't do that. And they kick you again. You like, God damn,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get in kicking distance of me
Yeah.
for a very long
Right.
time. I don't
Right.
care how much I trust you, and you know what? You done fucked up the kicking distance for the next person behind you.
Oh
Cause now I don't
man.
want them to get. I don't want to get kicked in the balls one time by them.
Oh my
You didn't kick me
goodness.
twice already, probably 3 times. I don't want to get kicked in the balls once ever again by somebody else. I'll be goddamn if a new motherfucker finna kick me in my balls. You crazy as a motherfucker.
Oh
You
man.
shit me.
Good
And
luck, ladies.
you could call it bitter. You could call it holding on to something. No. What I know for a fact is it's certain things that you just don't want to do again.
Yeah. So you don't be in a relationship again?
I ain't saying I don't, but it's certain things I don't want to get kicked in the balls again. I can tell you that.
Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Okay, go sit down, baby. Now, go sit down.
Okay.
Third time's the charm.
Okay.
I think you'll be all right though. You're a good guy, so you'll find somebody and they'll be all right.
Dig that.
No, Bailey. Go right here. Stop rolling around. Sorry about that.
Nope. It's good. It's good.
But you'll find somebody though. Don't worry. You'll be all right.
Hey, you know what? Life goes on. So, with that being said, any shout outs you want to put out there that we haven't shouted out?
Okay. Shouts out to all my people that support me and love me. Of course, Swift Motion Pictures, CMC Family, Blackstone International Films, Violetta, Ornita Flicker Studios, Nia. They all have open doors for me and gave me opportunities. So thank you all. My family. Thank you to you for having me, Dave. And yeah, I think that's it. Y'all follow me on Facebook, Ashley Hampton, Hampton. Instagram, ash.b.hampton, and TikTok, Queen of the DA Best.
And we're gonna find that video on YouTube for her rapping.
And if he can
Ash
find that
Ash.
video, I'll give you $100 if you can find the video. I can find it. It's in my archive. I know where the video is.
Okay.
So
Okay.
my gosh, please don't find that video.
Hey, with that being said, I want to thank you for blessing the stage.
Thank you
one
for
time
having
with it
me.
one time. Bringing your princess with you.
Yes. Yes.
Make sure y'all have some safe travels on the way up out of here. And yeah, it's your boy Dave G, IFY's podcast. We network support, shout out, show love all the time, all the time. And today we had the beautiful Ashley Hampton in the building. Check her out at All About a Check 2. Let Me Be Part 2.
Walkie.
The Walkie, upcoming Detective Grace.
Yes.
Check her out on Facebook. She gave you the handles, TikTok, Instagram. She's a great content creator. Reach out if you're trying to collab, if you're trying to book. And like she said, exclusive news, the new COO of
Blackstone International Films with Baby coming soon.
Baby coming soon. With that being said, thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all holler back.